Alright, here we go. Apparently they're gonna arrest the butcher now.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed. Trouble?
Nope. The fuck? Okay, that was a bit glitchy. I think we came at a stalemate. That was weird. One guy disappeared. And another guy just glitched over here.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall and Frigga Shattershield and all the rest. We are wise
I do the
to your
cooking and
scheming,
cleaning
you
around the
coward.
palace. Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that. Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Well, you just simply glitched, didn't you?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Okay. Alright.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Now you get to see what happens when you really go to jail.
In you go.
Whatever. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service. I'd explain my... Mind what or who you practice this on.
Oh, I don't have the money.
A strong sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Oops. Where? Oh,
We'll
this
show
way.
those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Next. Honestly, we're all in Pangean, so it technically belongs to everyone. To proclaim only one particular type or being owns land is a little bit cross. After all, the lands were once one, and so were the people. Until one thing happened after another, and the lands separated. Earthquake much? Amongst other things. Alright.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Sure you have.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
My job's simple enough. Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly. Sometimes the burial has to wait for the ground to thaw, though. Need something? Need something?
What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something?
Hear my prayer, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. Got any ale or mead? It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
For that much, no thanks.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't get
Where
enough.
is that woman? No, this woman was here at least.
Need something?
But she doesn't really say nothing. Not unless you came around to the point where the dead body was found. There's no way in hell it was the court mage.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come see for yourself.
Oh, did you need something? Need something?
Not you. Where, oh where could that little girl be? Nope, not there. I know I don't mean the girl that you can dock in here. I'm talking about the woman that I talked to before. She should be somewhere around here. Wait, isn't it you? Yeah.
Need something? Yes. Yeah.
go. Okay. Exactly. So wouldn't it have been him? This is the butcher's journal, so yeah, it is him. Guess I'll just have to go to the steward again, since she doesn't talk anymore. Alright, let me just talk to him now. Yeah, I'll finish your quest soon, but first you gotta talk to him.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Guess I can't go
Travel
any further
safely.
until I finish
It's
that
dangerous
one
out there.
quest. Okay, fine. I'd like to finish that one quest. Where is it? There we go. Just so I'm, you know. Alright. Well, for some reason they're still convinced that the Jarl's Court mage is the one, but I think not. So, let's see. Something else sorry. Oh, right, miscellaneous. Alright. Does the map show? Is this, no. Yeah, why not? I'll take him over to Winterhold, and that should give me a little bit quicker.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, if that is possible. Winterhold.
Climb and
Perfect.
back, and we'll be off.
Yep.
Get up there.
He didn't say giddy up though. He said G up. Oh well. Because giddy would be G-E-E-D-Y. Kind of like greedy, but without the R. Giddy. Alright. Let's see here, where was I? Right.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Mammoth Tusk. Unfortunately, I can't grab it from there. Luckily, I already have my Mammoth Tusk anyway, so... Hey, look, a snow fox. Nice. So cute, too. Okay, moving on. Have to find a way down. Ooh. That could have ended much more worse than that. So I'm glad it didn't. Where's that light from? Oh, it's not a light. My bad. It's the snow surrounding this area. Okay. Now I just have to find a way around everything. Also, I need this and... Oh, magic, please. I need restoration. Perfect. I know I'm gonna have to kill a good number of animals. Items, let's see. Potions. 1 point for every 10 seconds, or within 10 seconds, no thanks. 25. You'll get to go much quicker, right? Or 15. Poison. Alright, now searching there. And there. All's done that needs to be done. And I'm fully in heal now. Just gonna put that back and then pull it back out again. Okay, need to go through the ship take a while. Just hope I don't have to. Okay, so this must be an old camp then. Okay, well, not going for the shipwreck anyway, so. Going straight for that little piece of land there. Now, mind you, if I had survival mode on, this would have been 10 times harder. Because one thing I can't really do much about is the whole choosing between having a strong piece of armor on you that'll keep you from being completely killed by something, or having the sensibility of grabbing some warm clothes so that you don't die. Unfortunately, you have to choose between the two. When in survival mode, that is. Okay, almost there, almost there. Perfect. I've already killed the ice wraith once. Items, potions. Where was it again? Why not? And elixir of resist cold. Easy enough. Alright, now I need to go back to where I was. Over here. Here we go, King's Palace, yes. Since I've already defeated the Ice Wraith. And I happen to know who the killer is, but unfortunately, for some reason, it won't let me, you know, get the guy arrested or at least killed. At the least, killed. Maybe I had to kill him, but I already tried that beforehand. But then again, you know, sometimes you have to go through a certain ring of things before you can actually kill a character. In-game, that is.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely stormcloak material.
Cool.
It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Sure.
You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak.
Okay.
We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves.
Okay.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Okay.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was.
You mean before
When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
You see, that's where they get things wrong there. They said back to the way the land was. Land did not have buildings, did not have anything other than plants, land, mountains, you name it, animals, people. So you're basically saying you'll take down people's homes. Plus this castle? Just saying.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
Milk drinkers?
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's Jagged Crown.
It will be there. You'll see.
You do realize the Jagged Crown
Damn
made the
Tullius.
king turn mad,
He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East
Get yourself
March.
kitted out with what you need. Welcome to the fight, brother.
Alright, anyways. Now I'll talk to the steward. Where's the steward? There he is. Okay.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Right, my bad. This way. I know, he's in the barracks, so... You know what? I'll go here instead.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
proof that he's not? No, you know.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Talk to the elf.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
Okay.
Why are you still here? You're supposed to be at Corvignon, proving Garmar
The
right.
stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Fine.
Trouble?
Ice. Apparently. Okay then. But for right now. Mainly because I'm running out of time anyways, so. There's the stables. There's the B section. Now I need to go to the knapsack. Now I have to slowly walk to the cellar door. I should have all that I need. Oh, here we go. I'll need more glass. Okay, I'll have to go upstairs then. Make some more nails. And here, that should be enough. Okay. There we go. The place is starting to look better. You can got a smelter and then some. Got a winery tap area. Yellow Book of Riddles. I don't think I have anything like that, but worth checking. I got clam meat. Does that count? I can. Fish blacks. Flesh. Anyways, yeah. So it does have glass. Alright. Different shrines. What would it take to make the shrines, though? Okay. Iron ingot, flawless amethyst, and chromium ingot. This one, iron ingot, an amulet of arcade. Iron ingot, and quicksilver. That's what I have, though. Apparel. Yeah, right here. what's the quest? I think it's involving a quest at least. Okay, I'm gonna check something. That explains it. That's why I can't even look like as if I have Talos, or Talos in my, you know, storage or whatever you want to call it. It's because I went to Solitude, saw the beheading, and collected his amulet, and yeah, I can't use it for anything other than wearing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. forgot that was in my inventory. Right, had to go to the bedroom. Not this one, but the next one. Apparently not this. Okay. Miscellaneous, right? Yep. Alright, perfect. Right. Right, I must forgot about that. I swore I already did that, though. The whole giving her the amulet. Maybe I was just wrong. Right, potions. Wait, dining room. The other dining room, at least. Here. And these as well, since I also have some, well, scrolls in there. Food next. This way. And this. Right. Okay, now the ingredients go in the garden section. Where? Right here. Right? Yep. I believe I now use the front area for books. Or specifically here. Or at least I used to. Oh, that's right, because I had the only thing that I could put in there was the treasure map, and I felt like keeping it. Right. Oh, right. That's also a mission. I believe go upstairs. More specifically, back here. Alright. Now that should be it, right? Books, apparel. Weapons, right. Weapons. Goes down here. Oops. I went outside when I meant to go. Silly me, I was already there. I was already where I needed to be. Down, right? Nope. Here. Perfect. Right where the weapons should be. So if you own a home, you know exactly where your weapons are gonna be. Right where you're gonna get to them first. And well, for me, not usually in this house, so... Or at least not the character's house, anyways. So the first place I'd have to be is at the entrance. Okay, just got that. Amulet of Talos. A few other things. Okay. Map. Oh, gosh dang it. Solitude, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? you. Which of you? What is it? Return to Grace? Where is that? Should be somewhere in here, right? Right, I wouldn't have... Right. I haven't talked to the daughter or the mother, so obviously I wouldn't have gotten that as a quest. Alright, Solitude. Yes. The unfortunates of thinking about starting a quest, forgetting about it, and then having to go back because you thought you already done it. But you didn't. Alright. I'm really pushing with how much time I have left. Nope. Maybe.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Okay.
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damn's insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Your aunt?
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
Better yet, where's her daughter?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Not really interested, but thank you. Alright, are you the one?
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Nope.
Good luck out there.
Sorry, I was lost.
Seems like a tough time
Some
to
say
be
I got my
wandering
position
Skyrim.
because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's giving
You
me
look like
nothing.
you could do with a
He
ripe
can't even be
apple,
bothered to attend
or a
my wedding.
tomato, cabbage, or leek.
How about
Need
you?
something?
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude.
nope.
Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Aren't you a cure? Nope. Never mind. I believe you're the Mad King's follower. By the looks of your eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out something. Let's see.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, not
Papa
right now.
says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Is that the one? Hey, are you
Can't
the
wait
niece?
to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
I couldn't remember the name
Hey,
of them.
wanna play
so-
tag? Come back
No.
if you don't play tag.
No.
Until next time.
What about the other two? Well, obviously not the boy, but the girl? I can't quite remember.
I thought adventurers You're were the supposed best. to look tough. Can you be my mother? Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore.
Oh,
I
so
wish
you're
she
the
would.
one.
At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great.
Perfect.
You should go
I
do
started
it
the
right now.
quest. Alright, perfect. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Map. Local. Why can't I find her? Isn't she usually around here?
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Not that.
Good
Thanks
luck
for
out
taking
there.
the time.
Seems like a tough
People
time
never
to be
want to
wandering
talk to me.
Skyrim.
Come back when you
Definitely
figure out how to spend money.
Yes.
Said what now?
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Is that all? Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll go now.
Yeah, you did that.
Keep the cold at bay with our spice.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Wait, were you that girl?
Hey, wanna play tag?
Minute Venus.
Come back if you don't play tag.
Okay. So Minute Venus. Where's the other woman? Blue Palace, oh no. Where is that woman? Is this it? No.
Hey, wanna play tag?
My papa says I'm gregarious. Just like him. He says it means smart, but my brother says he's wrong.
No, I'm not even gonna run around town here. Pardon me. Enemies. Maybe we should.
I'd be a
Around
lot
here?
warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Pardon me.